All right, everybody having a good time so far.
And this one, I guess you could call it
That's what we like to hear.
almost a bit of a legends match here.
Yeah.
Battle of the Legends 4-way match.
No, there's your cash cow.
There he is.
Your referee, Phil Fox.
Your sugar daddy.
Sugar Daddy's here. Sugar Daddy Renfield right there. I just watched the original Dracula, and if you know who the guy who plays Renfield, it looks just like Phil Fox. Phil, the president of professional wrestling, and that is trademarked.
Absolutely, the host of Submission Sunday.
You know what the crazy part about this matchup is? Everyone in this matchup is genuinely awesome people within professional wrestling.
Yes.
I will say this right now, all four of them are absolute gems to be around, and they're good people. You want them in your locker room, you want them around, and Phil is no different. I am lucky enough to have worked with Phil at beautiful places like during the pandemic at Camp Leapfrog, where he was, first time I ever sat and listened to the live commentary was Phil. I unfortunately never got to do commentary with Phil, but if he ever wants to hang up the boots,
great.
I would love to throw a third-man booth up here with Phil.
I worked with Phil a few times at GFW.
Yeah, love Phil.
With Phil and Joey Image.
Yes. If I ever said we would throw a third microphone up here, it would be Phil's. No one else. Unless it was maybe Ed House, because he's very fun.
The Icon Magic. Phil Stamper busting a move in the ring there.
Yeah. I will say this right now. All the guys in the ring here, between Carolina Jim, Phil, Magic, all looking great. Aging like fine wine.
Unlike me, who's aging like milk.
Yeah, same here. We're also consuming copious amounts of alcohol, beer, and energy drinks, and probably Slim Jims, and that's never a good recipe for a good diet.
How perfect did Carolina Jim to announce this match? The legend announcing the legends.
I think he was announcing them all when he was in high school.
Let's go.
Maybe except one guy.
After the match, only if you win.
Love it. Look at the show of respect.
This is Phil Stamper opening the rope.
This is literally going to be the biggest sweetheart match of all time. I think they're just going to hug each other to death. I know this. There he is. Does not look happy though, I will say that.
No.
Normally Ed's a smiley guy. Ed's personality a little upside down.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you like that?
Ed House not taking his eyes off Magic or Phil Stamper. There's way too many Dakodiaks running around the building.
Yeah, way too many. It could be worse. Could you imagine everyone running around like Ed House?
Yeah.
All oiled up in their underwear? You should be thankful.
Yeah. Oh, man. Devin Thrasher in that first match said Adonis had too much baby oil. That's like a Diddy party right there.
I mean, Ed House, if you check the guest list, I'm sure he was probably there.
Just not taking his eyes off Magic or Phil Stamper. Oh.
He does not want assistance.
No.
Get the hell out of the way, lady!
The Young Bucks coming out here. No. This guy's been using this song longer than it's been in existence.
Chuck Mauler returning to the area, fresh off his 3-week tour of Mesopotamia.
Yep.
Lower Mesopotamia.
Lower half. Yep. Rumor are that's where the Lazarus pit is. I will say that. He had to go recharge, but he is back. Fun fact, Magic used to watch them all when he was a kid. Yeah. Same with Phil. Phil studied a lot of his grappling and submission games from early reel-to-reel tapes of the Mauch.
212 pounds from the western shores of Maryland, the president of wrestling, Phil Stamper.
That is a president you can be proud of right there. I'll tell you that right now.
I'll tell you, don't let that jovial demeanor fool you. He doesn't host a show called Submission Sundays for nothing.
No.
Weighing at 350 pounds.
He's been working on it.
I stand corrected because on Fridays, Magic has been staying away from the buffets. So tonight, he weighs at a slim, trim 262 pounds. The Icon Magic.
Looking great.
He's looking good! That is not slim and trim.
Weighing at 303 pounds from Hamburg, Pennsylvania.
Lucky he's holding me back.
He is the brute force of Broforce.
If your dad wasn't so big, oh, you'd be done for.
The Mozzarella Madman.
That is a child he's talking to.
The Eddie Baby. A man who needs no introduction.
Yet he seems to be getting an extra long one.
That's okay, I won't eat that.
Spent his whole introduction challenging a child to a fist fight.
And finally, weighing at 230 pounds from the caves of Mount Pisgah. Mauch Chuck Mauler!
The antique athlete himself.
That's right.
That's not even a real
He's older than the coal under the ground.
The rumor has it that Phil Stamper's love for submission wrestling was from watching some old Mauch Chuck Mauler tapes, with Mauler showing off some of the moves he learned from Carl Gotch
the president of jack shit.
and Ed the Strangler Lewis.
No. What do you mean? It's that. Let me see it again. Do it again. Let's see.
Oh! That's how Ed House high fives.
How easy is it now?
Ed House didn't know how to react to that one. In his defense, not a lot of people know how to react to the Mauler the first time they see him.
Jesus. Ed's gonna go take a little scenic route. Somebody just rubbed my leg.
No count out to the 4-way here. Oh, Ed House back in, jumping Magic from behind. Oh, throwing into Mauler. Oh, and then he disappears. Mauler turns around, think it was magic that attacked him.
Not easy for Ed House to disappear. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
That was a 303-pound man covered in baby oil disappear.
Well, his plan worked accordingly. He's got to get in the fight each other.
Oh, Phil Stamper trying to make the peace. You know you're in a bad spot when Phil Stamper's the voice of reason.
Yep. Listen, Phil might be all smiles now. He also knows how to get very grimy and dirty.
Absolutely.
Those Garden State days, he was a menace. Ed House attacking these competitors like he's Vecna in the Upside Down. And no Kate Bush is here to save magic.
All that baby oil ain't gonna save you when the Mauler chomps you right in the chest.
The Pisgah plunge right there into the corner. Hook in the leg. 2 count. What? Oh, he couldn't move him to the corner.
Yanked him up.
Ed House, big human being right there.
I think Mauler was about to go for a suplex, and Ed House just yoked him up.
Where's he going? We have low ceilings here. Yeah, second rope that. Single rope.
Oh, for bottom hero.
He might be clear. He might have a little bit of clearance.
No, all the way down.
Are we good now? I think he's good.
Oh, but he took so long.
Jesus!
Nobody home.
If this ceiling was sanctioned, that elbow drop would have ended this matchup.
You laugh at that.
What are we doing here?
Can't laugh, you're the referees.
Oh my God!
Mauch just dropped the bomb on him. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, your sugar daddy took you fought back.
Oh my God!
And laid out Ed House. What is going on here tonight?
I love mystery wrestling, but this is out of control.
We haven't even reached our first intermission yet.
No, I don't care what he says. He's an idiot. This doesn't matter. Hold on, I'm not done yet. You zebra strike the energy. I got a few things I gotta say to you.
Game of pinball with the head of Ed House here.
Ed House has taken many blows to the head.
Everybody with me.
More times than he could probably count.
Double thumb to the eye.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
The president just got...
I think he tried to slam Phil Stamper on the floor. He just went through the ring to do it.
I think he got 25th Amendment right there.
You president of nothing. You stupid.
Oh, we still got the back door. Honor submission. It's not even Sunday. That's a tap. That's a tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner,
Mauler and Magic just a second too late. Ed House tapping out to the Dragon Sleeper.
Phil Stamper.
He made an exception and did submission Saturday. Ed House getting kicked out. I said all those nice things about Ed House. Did not live up to the hype. Well, the president of professional wrestling is going to walk out out of here with the victory. And we're going to take our first break here. 4 o'clock. I'll be back. I'm going to get a lager. You guys stick around. And to you, will be like an instant, a flash. And we'll be right back for more action here at RWE. Golden Showers, right? That's what is that the name of the show? I seen Ed House. I got carried away. I thought it was a Golden Showers.
Little riled up Ed House there.
All right, we'll be back momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to break for a brief 10-minute intermission.